Welcome back to the studio.
What's up?
If you're new, I'm SLEW. This is the March Proko Challenge, stylized self-portraits. We're looking for strong color themes, props, interesting poses. Really excited. I'm joined here with Dean Christensen.
What's up? It's your boy.
I thought it'd be great to have a guest judge just for another eye to see the paintings, but it's perfect and serendipitous because Dean is the king of self-portraits. He's done dozens of paintings over his career. A really accomplished artist and my homie. You should check him out. All our links will be in the description.
Step aside, Kim Kardashian. The selfie queen is here.
Yeah.
Baby. Yeah, I've been painting selfies for years, since 2015. That's kind of become my, I don't want to say shtick or brand, but you know, I think there's a lot of conceptual depth to be a self-portrait painter in this era of, you know, millennial narcissism.
Yeah. No, and that, like many gallery shows, like, so it couldn't be more perfect to judge. So let's dive in. The requirement was self-portrait, but I'm like judging on exciting lighting, props.
Okay.
So like wacky self-portraits.
Let's dive in.
All right, chroma fish.
Yeah, really great lighting. Good understanding of value.
Yep.
You know, it's hard to push the brightest brights to the front and the darkest darks to the back, especially when you're first getting into it. Is this digital or?
Yeah, so this is, I think, a digital. So it's gonna be a mix. I preferred traditional media, but I think there's gonna be a lot of digital art. Moving right along. Murrieta, very cool. Purple pixie.
Oh yeah, that's fun. They're kind of a comic book vibe a little bit.
Yeah.
Ligma. Yes. Yeah, that's great.
Yeah, I don't know if that's real or if that's a full troll.
There's no way that's real, dude. I hope it is, though. I guess there's a chance. Dude.
Yeah.
Ligma.
You never
paintbrush.
know. Okay, dang, I gotta go all the way back down.
Dude, there's so many. This is awesome.
All right, we started here.
Proko really is the man, dude.
Yeah, this is the new website. So this is like everyone's like discussing. We could read some of the other people's comments, which is nice.
Yeah, we're just for the name, we gotta go for Ligma. That's
and I like that it's
that's
traditional.
great.
So this is either some pastel or charcoal.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah, I like it.
It's looser, a little more abstract, but like the facial expression, I love that. That's what I'm looking for.
You're going for it. Yeah, I personally think that it helps for people to start traditional before they go
100%,
digital.
yeah.
And then you can convert those, you know, everything you learned.
Yeah, no shade on digital, but it's like there's so much tools to make it a little easier and streamlined that like
you can undo.
You can undo, exactly. I mean, that's the biggest thing. Miguel, very cool.
If that's really you, man, you look straight up like Johnny Depp.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Pirates of the Caribbean. Love the bandana and how bright this red is.
Yeah.
Intense lighting over here.
Great style.
Yeah.
So you've done a good job of kind of finding your artistic voice here. Good contrast. It's very moody.
Yeah, super
You just
moody.
did something real badass.
Can't even see the eyes hardly, but I like it. Fedor. Done with wax contact crayons. Honestly, not sure, but a bit perspective problems though. Let's take a look. I don't know if it's perspective. I think it's more of just the anatomy and the brow.
It looks intentional, in my opinion.
Yeah.
You know, if it wasn't, then maybe revisit the anatomy or recheck your reference.
I mean, everything looks pretty good besides the little bulbous here.
Very like you got punched in the eye. But honestly, everything about this feels convincing. I'm sold.
100%.
It seems like you're maybe caricaturing a little bit.
Yeah, no, that's what I was thinking. Also, I love the contact crayons, like the texture and the natural, I don't know what colors would be, like a burnt sienna. I enjoy that.
Something about that color.
Yeah,
it's like Michelangelo.
Yeah, natural and masterful.
So good.
All right, moving right along. Ooh, Melissa Cook. I haven't done a Proko challenge in quite a while. I've improved a lot since my last portraits. Super proud. Well, let's check it out. Wow.
Oh, you should be proud.
Fire.
That's really fire.
Yeah, I love it. Like these that's the thing. It's like, I don't know. You could obviously achieve this with oil paint or anything. Anyone could. You could paint anything. But there's something about the digital where it looks very like idealized. It looks like comic book hero. I don't know. You know, like.
I wonder if she learned on traditional first, or if our theory stands true.
Yeah, we haven't seen a lot of props yet. Which I'm looking for props,
Oh, I
baby.
forgot about the props.
I'm a big props guy.
Right.
Gino, would you say? Gino, probably.
Gino Datuin.
And this is like, he has like a face mask, like a relaxing mask, or like a exfoliating mask.
Yeah, sure.
That could be a prop.
That's a prop, I count it.
And I love it, I think it's great.
Good impressionistic marks.
Yep.
You're playing around and getting loose and using a big brush, and those are all things that I enjoy and respect.
Me too, I love the painterly style. Like the lightest lights aren't super light, the darkest darks, I mean, I guess his hair, but you know, the values are kind of compressed, which doesn't make it flat, but it's, you know, a subtler overall harmonious kind of value structure. I'm just a fan of everything. Like I think a lot of people gave their reference photo, but I love to see it. You know,
you do love to see it.
Yeah, compare it. Okay, here's
their whole portfolio.
Here's a Clementine.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
So this looks like it was done alla prima, which is how I usually paint.
Yep.
Wet on wet, which you get some interesting blends and things like that.
Simple, easy, self-portrait. And I think a lot of these people submitting, which is awesome, is like they don't do self-portraits much. It's weird for me and you because it's like what we love, but a lot of people don't like to, or they don't like painting themselves. So hopefully they stepped out of their comfort zone, baby.
Yeah, hopefully.
My Zoom face.
That's funny.
That's cool.
That's of the times.
That's very you, I feel like. In your realm.
For sure. I like that. My Zoom face.
Of the times.
Yeah, it really does feel like a Zoom call.
Yeah.
Like we're about to talk to this person.
Like you're about to fall asleep from talking to your coworkers. I'm kidding, but
true, but a little bit. Yeah, right. It feels like you're telling a story here. One time I was submitting my portfolio for something called Governor School of the Arts, and I had a painting of a coffee pot, and I fumbled my words, and I said, this self-portrait is, you know, yada, yada, yada. And they said, why did you call that a self-portrait? And I like misspoke. I just went with it. I was like, you know, I just love coffee. Like, you know,
represents me.
It represents me like every morning I wake up.
And
they like laughed, and I ended up getting in, so.
Hell yeah, that's a great story. Yeah, so own it. This is cool.
It's kind of a fun cartoon style. I'm watching you. Yeah, you are, man. Relax.
That's what I said.
I'm watching you. Timo Rocca.
Wow, this is beautiful.
Yeah, you are. So some caricaturing going on here for sure too, but good contrast, good lighting.
And this smooth, just like cartoon, I don't know, even like Pixar-y, like, you know, like almost like a 3D animated, I don't know, but beautiful. I've never done really caricature. This one I gotta check out because I saw some props, baby.
Yeah,
you know,
I got some props.
Cyborged out.
I love things that have like a slight concept behind them. I mean, if you think about the times that we're in conceptualism.
Yeah.
Like that is, you know, art historically probably how we'll land, you know, 100 years from now.
You think? Wow, I like that.
I would say so.
I haven't really thought about it or heard that, but I like that.
You know, like, you know, regular traditional painting is Michelangelo.
Yeah, no, we're past that.
You know, but there's still something there, but I think to take those elements and then to give some futuristic kind of voice, like this to me is cool. It's dystopic.
What did you say? Anything cyber me. Detailing Cowboys, I saw this amazing shirt and I want it so bad.
Oh yeah, see, that's cool. I love the halo. And there's something about how like this is less refined down here.
Down here, okay.
That makes you focus on the face. I was reading a book about portraits, and they said, you know, put most of the emphasis on the face, all the brushwork and things like that. And then if you know, fill in the other things with less refinement, then it brings
pulls
you
your
right
eye.
back there.
Also, the halo helps.
The halo.
But yeah, this is like full, you know, 3/4 body, which is a lot of work.
Dude, we might need to selfie this.
Where we were. I could take a screenshot from the camera also.
Yeah, of course, but the selfie.
Yeah, you're the selfie.
To memorize, yeah, you know, might become a
Selfies.
painting.
Jesse Ross. Whoa, very cool.
Whoa, this is striking. It's very out of the ordinary. Are you okay?
What is again, I had a lot of fun working with some new colors. Much love to the Proko team for putting on this challenge. Hell yeah, Jesse Ross. This is, very like, shocking.
You know, this is
Coming
like
at ya.
This is a dark thought, but you know, when someone dies, they kind of turn that blue.
Oh my gosh, what is it called? Postmortem. It's when they do the what is it? When they lock up. Do you know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah. Oh, I don't know the word.
That is a dark thought, but very vibes. Also, that scene, it's like you're embalmed almost at this point. It's very epic.
Well, no, there's something striking about that. You know,
I see these grid lines. You see these grid lines?
Yeah, I do. I wonder if that's on purpose. It kind of adds to it in a way.
We're just starting. And blue skin.
Yeah,
wacky.
It's cool. It's cool.
I don't venture off with crazy skin colors often, to be honest. Have you?
Yeah. I painted myself green, rainbow.
Hell yeah. Also in your crystal. That was reflecting
red
different colors. That's cool.
It's fun, man.
Yeah.
Let's see what else we got.
Acrylic on paper, she said, wasn't the best idea. Crea. Acrylic on paper, which wasn't the best idea. I think it's giving watercolor to me.
Yeah, it is for sure.
Like, I would not guess that's acrylic.
Me neither. That's very, you should try watercolor.
Yeah, for sure. Maybe very watered down acrylic. I actually think this is very like ethereal.
Yeah, it's got a dreaminess to it. Yeah, it's kind of enchanting.
Yeah.
Don't give yourself a hard time.
Yeah,
wasn't
come on now.
wasn't the best idea.
Well, maybe it was a struggle process. And
That's
the
a good
paper
point.
looks a little warped and delicate.
that also kind of adds to
Yeah,
it.
it
It's
does,
like
I
this
was saying.
really delicate piece.
I dig.
Yeah.
Big dig. All right, moving right along. I don't want to hit every single one here, but
You know, it really like puts you in the shoes of the people that are scrolling through, you know, submissions for art shows and things like that.
yeah, that's a good call.
Because, you know, when you submit things, you want it to be concise and you want it to be clear and straightforward and, you know, kind of immediate.
That's good advice. Not that this is like, I mean, I would love to read this. I've already reviewed, I've gone through the whole month as people submit, but in terms of these videos, yeah, it's about the painting. Oh, look at this. Sander dived into a children's costume box, resulting in this painting. Enjoy. Love it. Oh,
Yeah, that's hitting.
traditional.
Oh, look at that. That's
Yeah.
so right up your
Yeah,
alley.
I love
you
it.
take the
A
wheel on that
pirate.
one.
And I don't want to give anything away, but I have a pirate painting coming of a self-portrait of
bet you
myself.
do.
I don't know when this video is coming
Nobody
out,
is
but
surprised by that. That's so cool.
love this though.
Yeah,
we
that's
got some
great.
good, I mean, different lighting situations going on here. Obviously the prop hat, good anatomy.
Yeah, you know, just a classic self-portrait.
Hopefully you
right?
had fun, Sander. Thumbs up.
You can kind of tell when someone is submitting something they've already done or when someone made something
Right.
for the
100%.
challenge.
Yeah, that is, you know, we're not that, we're not stupid over here. We can smell right through you.
That's right.
I'm a Cancer because I am. I also found a cool crab outfit and I like the color red, so thought this challenge was a great opportunity for me to create this monstrosity. I've used oil brushes and some texture brushes I've made. Banging. Very cool.
Cool.
Propping, killing it. We're killing the
Yeah,
props.
you're killing that. That's great. It's hard to hear people say like this monstrosity. I wonder if she's like, I guess it's tongue in cheek. This is
Yeah,
great.
in terms of how big it is.
Well, she said this monstrosity. It makes it kind of seem like she's like not proud of it.
Oh, okay.
And it's so cool.
Yeah. Wait, does monstrosity I thought means like large? Am I wrong?
Honestly,
monstrosity?
Maybe I'm wrong. Think
Okay, well, leave in the comments who's right, Dean or I, on that definition.
of monstrosity.
We're
This is
painters,
great.
not writers. There's a lot to look at, and I'm, you know, sometimes too much is a little confusing. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's kind of a monstrosity.
I'm getting a little
No.
distracted, and
Yeah.
like your face is beautiful with the light, your glasses, but it is a little, you know, there's a little much going on, to be honest.
You love crab, and it's really showing.
She like blends into
know,
the background a little though.
I see
is
what you
I'm
mean.
saying.
It almost looks like the blue reflection was kind of an afterthought, and it's dulling some of her edges around her hand and around the dress down there at the bottom.
Oh shite.
What's the thing you can't click their name? You have to
Yeah,
click the
yeah,
image.
I just accidentally did that. But yeah, it brings, because everyone has profiles on the Proko page, which is great. And then you could comment on other things. You could take classes. So the whole Proko website is like very
Jeez, like an online institution.
huge. It's
Oh,
probably
okay,
it's brand. It's
okay.
not brand new, but like maybe 3-4 months. Proko 2.0, and it's massive. So everyone can comment. All the courses are on here, so you can check out the courses.
I gotta get in on this.
It's great, man. There's so many good courses.
Kaya, Krabby Kaya.
I like this.
Yeah, me too.
Very cool. And I don't, you know, we got an exclamation mark here. We got a question mark here. Is he looking at himself? Is this a mirror?
Yeah, I like this a lot. Yeah, there's a lot of narrative going on here. I guess the mirror is kind of the prop.
Blark.
Yeah, yeah, this is like more my energy right now. Yeah, this is, yeah.
That's great.
You know, I really respond to fun.
Yeah.
You know, and
Yeah.
this guy's having fun, and it's refreshing to see, you know.
And I'm in like so many different boats of like traditionalism. I love being like for the King Arthur, but it's also like kind of trolly. Like,
Oh yeah, no, it's
I'm a
funny.
king.
Yeah. I do the same thing with my selfies when I'm like a deity. you
Yeah,
know, but I'm holding a cell phone,
yeah.
but it's like in the Byzantine
Right.
style. It's the prop, is the beam of
Yeah.
the laser beam coming out of the mouth.
His Mr. Potato Head eyes. I dig that. Okay, looking for some more traditional. Okay.
Well,
Oil
it's kind
painting.
of a dreamy.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is cool.
And this is oil. Love that.
It is oil. Okay.
Yeah, we got some low light coming in from here, which honestly I don't see much, and I'm such like a classic. Like our light on our face is 3/4 or like 45-degree down. This looks like it's coming up.
It would be cool to see a couple edges that were like really defined, like how you have in the cheek. That's like a nice hard edge.
Very
and
hard.
then with the hair and it kind of fades into the background.
So you're saying all these edges are kind
Yeah,
of blurred?
Yeah.
I like that. Yeah, it's a good idea. That's like a total, very technical part of painting. People like talk about edges so much, how important edges are. And it's kind of like a hard concept.
It's like, you know, if you look at a photo in portrait mode, the background is going to have all soft edges, and then the foreground is going to be a little bit more crisp, and it just creates some more depth.
Yeah.
But you can see she's kind of fading into the background.
Yeah.
But I mean, lighting good. I like the prop. I'm assuming that's your headband.
Yep. Some flowers, very vibrant. German, Oliveira.
German.
Wait, what did he say first? I had to leave my comfort zone and do some digital painting for this one.
Oh, that's fun.
Nice. Rosy red cheeks.
Yeah, rosy red. So I love the headphones, you know?
Okay.
Anytime you have like a kind of traditional style portrait and you throw in that contemporary element, gives it kind of a
You like
tongue-in-cheek.
that, and I like that you like that. That's cool,
Yeah.
yeah. And it's a prop.
Yeah, it's a prop.
Also how the flowers come in front and then in the background. That's kind of cool.
Creates an interesting depth, yeah.
Ooh, this looks very cool. This is my entry for Stylized Self-Portrait. I think this is beautiful.
Oil on paper.
You know, I don't know if you guys know, probably a lot of YouTube or people who watch Proko, there's this artist called Alpay, F.A. You know
Exactly
him?
who came to my mind when I looked at this.
And
Yeah.
very reminiscent with this sort of abstract, maybe he even rolled it on, but beautiful portrait.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm loving every second of this very abstract outline with this super like naturalistic, you know, rendered face.
It's hard to do, man. It's hard to take the background color and put it right in the face, but
I wouldn't do that.
And look, you got some on the eyebrow. It's
Yeah.
getting risky. You know, sometimes you like cover up an eye and you're like, oh darn.
This is awesome though.
Yeah.
Again, simple background. We're just locked in on the face. I can dig.
I can dig.
I mean, not much propage going on. Ariel, stylized self-portrait depicting my own struggles with mental health, titled Hold It Together, Oil and String on
Ooh,
Canvas.
yeah. I'm liking that.
Wow.
I guess the string would be the prop
I
here.
would say, I mean, this is some mixed medium.
Yeah.
Holy macaroni.
This is refreshing. This is cool.
How does the string connect? Is it just sewn through the canvas?
Yeah, good question.
We're getting real in here.
You know, I like when people talk about something that's kind of dark in like a bright and poppy way. It's like when you hear a song that's, you know, really sad, but you can tell they're like trying to make themselves happy, and it makes it more impactful. I like the bright colors. It's refreshing to see some mixed media.
I like it. And again, propage in terms of the physicality of the prop. Lacey?
Lucy.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, Lucy Young.
Oh, I'm
Lucy
sorry.
Young.
I'm dyslexic. Okay, so this is another, wow, we're getting back-to-back mixed medium. Okay, I love we got the reference. Great lighting, outdoors, can't lose with the sunlight.
Yeah.
String.
It's cool. It's cool. Yeah. Well, it's great. I love the bright colors.
That sounds tedious.
Yeah.
Okay, Leah, this looks like a giant painting. Oh no, again, you can't, like, what is the scale here?
No clue. I mean, the fact that it's in 2 photos makes you assume that it's.
Or
like
it's just
enormous.
that it's a full body.
Yeah,
But that could be on like this big. But pretty cool, pretty standard, not much propage going around. Shout out for doing your whole body.
I like the background, kind of like it's almost like a cave.
Yeah,
It pushes back
you're
and then
right.
It gets lighter.
Some
Like,
sort of crystalline cave. I just finished this portrait today I'm excited about because I've done a lot of experimentation with brushwork throughout the painting. I hope you like it. This guy is the real deal, bro.
Oh.
Look at that. How crazy is that?
oh wow!
We gotta zoom in here.
Look at you.
Just
guy.
insane, man. I mean,
I would like a critique from this.
yeah, I
guy,
know. I
you
feel like we shouldn't, but just,
Like-
I mean,
underqualified
the
to talk about.
grasp of this guy's craft is outrageous, and like the texture, I mean, this is just out of this world.
And then the background. So he's using the stippling on the figure to keep it separate from the background. And then you look at the background and realize like, oh, that's all hand painted too.
Oh my, right? Like Christopher Beaver. I think I looked this guy up on Beaven. I'm sorry.
Christopher Beaven.
I'm kind of, yeah, everyone please excuse me. And I want to see this in person.
Me too.
I mean, this is not big enough on our screen, but
I
like,
wonder how big it is.
that's what I want. I always am
Like
curious,
it
man.
could be this or it could be like massive.
I don't know why I'm like a context like addict. Like I want to
Yeah.
know what's it made out of, how big is it, how
Yeah.
long it took.
Because it changes everything.
Are you
That's
left
like,
or right-handed? Seriously, like,
yeah, right.
I wanna
honestly.
know.
That's why it's important to see art in person.
and this is the best we can do, but you're totally right. Art is meant to see and smell, and
Yeah, go to your local gallery today, guys.
there you go. Okay. I like that.
Yeah.
She said, looking at my latest artwork, like, So maybe she's amped about it.
Yeah. She's like,
Or she's like,
"Oh,
okay.
damn.
I think this is actually wonderful.
Yeah.
I mean, she clearly knows what she's doing. I'm guessing this is digital, did she say? Well, she's holding like a stylus. It looks pretty or I guess that could be a pen. Did she say? No.
Yeah, I can't tell either.
It's very hard. But if this was traditional, I mean, the structure of these like brushstroke shapes are pretty controlled. I'm assuming it's
Yeah.
gonna be digital, but I don't want to be wrong.
The architectural brushstrokes, I
Boom.
would say, is like.
Love that. I think it's digital if I put my money. But comment, Julia, tell us if it is or is not.
Yeah, Julia.
Oh, wow.
The weight. Is it bacon? I have so many questions.
I love this.
Me
though.
too, a lot.
And he said it's traditional again, but let's see. The weight,
Oil
oil
on
on wood.
wood.
Wait, 40 inches?
It's big.
That's big. Circle.
I'm a big fan of this.
This is awesome.
It's striking. It's absurd.
It's
it draws
absurd.
you in. Why do you have all that bacon on your
And
head?
also, like, did you pose yourself with some raw pig belly?
Doing it for the craft.
This is wacky. And I am liking it.
Me too.
And it's called the weight of it all. Just the weight.
What am I gonna do now with all this?
But what is like weighing him?
I mean, maybe,
Raw meat? Or is like it's like a metaphor for
maybe he's vegan.
like-
Maybe he's vegan. Or he's
okay.
really vegan.
Yeah, or
It's just, but
yeah.
he wants that bacon. He misses it.
That's making me hungry, dude.
That is making you hungry.
Well,
raw meat.
when everyone says bacon, no, yeah, not that. This looks like it's a little disgusting at first.
Yeah, it is.
Well, just my thought of him, or maybe his wife or friend, or slowly
Yeah, like
posing
right.
bacon. He's like,
that's like
"Don't
the
move."
artist curse. Is like
Yeah.
you don't see it objectively. You think of like setting it up.
Yeah,
like me just like
I
putting
know.
bacon on your head.
The effort, the creativity, and also great portrait from what we can see
Damn good
behind
painter.
those raw meat flaps.
Yeah. Let's see.
Watercolor and fine liner. Oh, cool.
Can't really make many mistakes.
She said fine liner, so I think she does this outline a little we can see here, but it's subtle. Like, I don't see much of it. But again, a very creative view. Like, I like the pose, hair in the face, kind of looking up at her.
It looks like something you would see on Instagram,
Mm-hmm.
you know, like the photo.
Yeah. Well, hi there. This is my first time participating in the Proko challenge. Thanks for telling us. I love a nice green horn here. This is self-portrait based on basswood, done with,
Pyrography?
holy moly, I couldn't
is
get that
that?
out. And color pencil. Love what I'm seeing from others too. So much variety. Cheers. All right. Elixir. Oh, is pyrography where you burn wood?
It must be
is
pyro.
cool.
Okay, yeah.
That's wicked.
Yeah, it's cool. I mean, I would love to try burning wood. That's super refreshing to see.
Getting creative with the pose. It's almost like a fisheye looking down compared to, I guess that's just the foreshortening. Okay. This,
Whoa, yeah.
just beautiful,
Striking,
dude.
yeah,
Just
striking.
amazing. She's so talented and amazing. And I'm not being biased here because I followed her on Instagram, but I'm pretty sure I followed her on Instagram before this challenge.
Yeah.
Just because, like, sometimes while you're flipping through, all my feed is like oil painting and like dumb memes. But this is just gorgeous.
It's
I thought.
very striking. I'm really in that moment with you. It's like that sad, but like, what can I do?
Right,
It's
like, yeah, she's crying a little.
reminds me of the Joker.
Yes,
I mean, surely
yes,
she's heard that with the
yes.
with the makeup coming down and the green hair.
The green, but like just popping green, but it doesn't take away. It almost frames her face. Oh man,
That reflective light. Get
Yeah.
out of here.
I mean, I was just drooling when I saw
Yeah.
this, and all of her other portraits are just top. Like this is what I want to strive for.
Teeth, man.
Yeah.
So hard to
The
do teeth.
worst.
And this is flawless.
I painted Proko. Should I go grab it? But
Yeah.
he was ripping me on me.
See, this is what I do. So you don't like fully define each tooth.
Yeah, but
which
even-
is a good way to kind of handle that. She's like really defining the
Yeah,
teeth.
and they look real and great. That's funny. Shout out Proko. Love Proko, baby. Mr. Stan. Had to whip that out for the video. This is my favorite so far. I don't know how you feel.
The meat one is still my number one.
All right.
Because of the absurdness. Let's look for props. We're not like,
Yeah,
I feel
you're
like we're
right,
not like
you're right.
honoring the challenge.
And I know that's kind of weird and people don't want to like be stupid with like weird stuff, but come on, guys.
Get stupid. Get weird.
Get weird. Especially self-portraits, like you gotta be able to make fun of yourself.
Yeah.
Or make yourself into something you wanna be. Like, I wanna be a fairy. Boom, I'm gonna paint some fairy or I don't know. Here's a crop version, not edited, otherwise actual pic with outer edge. That's pretty crazy.
Whoa. Staccato technique. Oh,
I've
you got
heard of
the tattoo.
Yeah, you
coming
see
in?
that? I was like, what is this? No props, but respect the wackiness. If Superman was Asian,
Love it already.
Kill it.
Believe in yourself. That's what I see.
We
here.
need to, and look, it gave us the reference. I love that. And so he just absolutely plopped his head on some Superman, hit the face.
How many abs are going on there?
Oh,
Man,
maybe.
artistic privilege.
It looks like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
Buff it up,
yeah.
son.
Challenge myself. Really love the process. Oil on canvas. Big boy. Heck yeah, Murrieta. Love it.
There's a prop.
Great
There's
prop.
some cool color. Jesus, cool contrast of lighting.
Yeah.
All of it.
And she said she was challenged with reflection. This one right here did great.
You did really great.
This is like she nailed all of the requirements. Hit the beats.
Understood the assignment.
Oil on canvas, Sadie Bachman. Ooh, I like it a lot. I love to see the easel.
Yeah.
Again, I am obsessed with people's studios, and just to see this tickles my fancy.
Me too.
I love it. I love it. We're flagging this one, baby.
Yeah.
Sadie. Marta, new to this community, awesome. Proko community is the best.
Yeah. Understood
Holy
the assignment.
mackerel.
You know, birds, good
Holy,
prop.
look at this setting also. Like very, I don't know, is this Egyptian something, fantasy-esque?
Yeah.
And also like corners, like, you know, in actually like interview settings and photography, like you want this, you know, these leading edges right to her
yeah.
face.
Yeah.
Priscilla?
Priscilla.
Okay. Right.
Just throwing an N in there. Priscilla.
Cool.
That is cool.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
These are fantastical props, but I'd still say props. Blood dripping. It's very like psychedelic to me.
Yeah, it is psychedelic for sure.
There's so much to look at. Yeah, I'm assuming this is a Band-Aid. This looks like a little Band-Aid coming out.
Yeah, you keep finding more details. Look at that little stab mark in her hand.
Uh-huh.
It reminds me of those old Renaissance paintings of Jesus where there'll be like just an arrow in him.
Uh-huh. It's traditional media, so shout out Priscilla, not Princezilla.
Shout out Priscilla.
People are just dropping. I gotta read up some more my vocab. Let's check this out. Whoa.
Dark.
Wow.
Lord.
But respect the props.
For sure.
Again, like props don't need to be real, just like those birds. It's just the
We all know birds aren't real.
no, but I mean like they're not really there.
Of course. Yeah, this is dark, but you know what? Understood the assignment.
And everything, like again, if you squint your eyes, you're just looking at this face, but also the cavernous eyes.
Yeah.
Like it is eerie. Here's a self-portrait done with some epic baking. It made in watercolor and hard pressed paper. Haven't had a ton of watercolor, but learned to do this. I'm gonna consider it done and eat a cookie. Hell yeah.
She's like, oh, let me just bust this painting out real quick. All right, I'll eat the cookie.
This is awesome.
This is really awesome. This is fun.
It looks like, honestly, to me, this looks like you're about to like slay. Your
Yeah,
cookie
right.
batter.
It's so epic.
My entry this month, Santiago. Little Pokemon.
Oh,
Little
that's
baby
cute.
Charizard. What's the baby
Charmander.
Charmander. He's like sparking his joint.
Definitely a joint.
Looking pretty stoned.
Oh yeah, just hanging out with Charmander. So what's really happening is that's just a regular lighter, but in his head, he's like, I got Charmander here. We're
Love the
vibing.
creativity. Brosing a very skilled painter.
Yeah.
No props.
Is there what's in his hand there?
It's like a little paintbrush.
That counts.
This is beautiful.
That one's hard to critique. I would guess wasn't made specifically for this challenge. I hate to say it.
That's fine.
But
hey,
I'm
we're the
getting
judges
some,
here. We have to drop the
Yeah.
hammer sometime.
You know?
Okay, this looks great. Ask for help. That's what I'm calling it done based off the Princess Mononoke cosplay. Pretty cool.
Yeah.
Pretty cool. Lots
Very
of
cool.
prop.
Very striking. Love those yellow eyes.
Oh, look at this. I love this. So she went in.
Yeah. This is very SLEW energy here.
And I just love that.
Yeah.
Because it's fun. I feel like this
Yeah,
is
dress
fun.
up, have some fun, get weird with it.
And look at, like, if we go back and forth really quick, very cool.
Yeah, very cool. I love the yellow eyes.
Yeah.
And then she's kind of hidden a little bit. She's hunting something.
We're not going to read this whole thing because we don't have enough time, but
Being a
I saw this on
Whoa.
it's very cool. And then also look at this.
Love that.
Yeah.
Love that.
Beat a goblin, paint a goblin.
Yeah, that's great. This is
Yeah.
fun. This is exactly my energy. You know, painting some
for
goofy
sure.
stuff.
It was all fun to participate in this challenge. I painted myself an Aztec Eagle Warrior. Hell yes.
I'm in.
Hell yeah.
Understood the assignment.
Very cool.
Look at that blue.
Yeah.
There's
And-
something about selective color, like when you keep things fairly muted, and then you have the one thing that pops.
Totally. And look at the nose ring.
Christopher Beaven.
Here's
again.
the updated submission
Oh, there's
without
the
the glare. I don't know if I
You
remember.
blew us away the first time.
Yeah, enough
Okay,
of you,
enough of you,
Christopher.
Christopher.
I think we're coming to the end slowly. I like this one. Nilb. Only had one day to do this,
Ooh.
but hope it is okay. Wish I could have done traditional, but found it too late.
Come on. That's so badass. It's so funny when people like squeeze that in, like only on one day, you know.
Yeah,
but
one day.
it's always like the best.
It looks almost like a photo. It's rendered so well.
This is up there for me. I
Yeah?
really love this palette, this color palette, CMYK kind of.
Yeah. We're at the top here. Let's look at this one, the last one. Volk Corn. I'll keep working, but the deadline is a deadline. Cool.
It's a good last one. I like this guy.
Yeah, huge scene, huge setting here. This is giving me immediately Harry Potter vibes. Now that I'm looking at it more, not so much, but some sort of like dark, academic, evil
Sure.
wizard.
Warlord.
Yes,
Yeah, most definitely.
Yeah.
Kind of vampire-y too.
Yeah, he does look like kind of like a pompous dark magician or something.
He's grinning a little bit, right?
Yeah, he's like, I'm gonna kill you.
You don't know what I have in store for you.
Yeah. All right, so now we have to pick 1, 2, 3, and we have to do honorable mentions. So we have up here saved in the tabs. So Nathan, honorable mention. Sander, honorable mention. That's 2. I think Jermaine, we're gonna give an honorable mention. Ariel, definitely honorable mention because of this mixed media gorgeousness. Murrieta is an honorable mention for her beautiful pasta.
Pasta pot.
Also this one, Sadie. Charlene
Yep.
got 3rd place. Shannon 2nd. And Vincent Baconator.
Bacon man.
Here, Vincent. Vincent was the
with
winner.
2 years.
Is number 1.
Really? He's clearly my number 1.
I mean, it's just amazing.
yeah.
But that's it. We just spent 90 minutes looking through. Sorry we couldn't go through all of them. We did as much as we could. But again, that self-portraits are so fun. There's not a better model than yourself.
Yeah, and no pressure if you mess it up. You
Yeah.
know, it's you in your studio, and you get to just have the perfect reference right in front of you to practice.
And there's also something about like, this is a little more deep, but like the archival, you're documenting yourself.
Over time.
Over
yeah.
time. Like
Yeah.
you had paintings of yourself from 6 years ago, you know, and how you change regardless of the narrative of that painting. But like it's a cool way to document yourself.
It's fun to see how both your style and your actual face changes through the years.
The original selfie.
Amen.
Okay, that's it. Signing off. Definitely check out Dean. He's an amazing painter. Instagram, me. I make YouTube videos here. I love Proko. I was super happy to judge this, and I hope everyone had a fun time. I thought this was awesome,
It's fun.
and it was an honor to judge. So we're signing off.
Peace out.